Hey yo, Farmer Dre back at us on a beautiful day here on the farm. We are out here in the old strawberry patch, and we're getting ready to plant strawberries again. I was out here yesterday, now 3 days ago, lifted up all this plastic, and now we are wrapping it up. I did buy myself a new machine there for my birthday. Today is my birthday, so I am 24 years old now. I'm getting older. You see this white hair growing here? Yeah, I'm getting old, and farming is stressful. So anyway, we're gonna be lifting up this plastic. It's not working out, you know, as I intended, or I had an idea that's gonna work out, but it's still working out pretty good. The only issue we're having now, there's too much residue left on the plants. I should have brush hogged it a little lower, and you know, that's one of those things you don't know until you do it and find out. So since there's too much residue on there, we have to go through and pick up the plastic, you know, kind of move it off the rows here. Like this right here, the machine won't roll it up because it just gets caught, too much residue. But if we go through and pick it up, it drops the it loosens some of that residue off, drops some of it off, and then it wraps it up a whole lot better. I'll show you guys the wrapping machine there. Works pretty good, but it just takes a little time and energy. I initially thought once we pick it up, the wrapper is going to pick everything up, but with these strawberries, there's so much. The residue is dead, but it's still, these strawberries are just so tough, and they're not brittle. I mean, maybe I should have sprayed it right after we ended harvest, but it's one of those things, just live and learn, and you'll figure out as you go. That's just part of it. We have 33 rows out here. We did the first 4 rows over there on the edge. So what happened on those last 4 rows is the plants weren't as big because we got them planting them a lot later, and I brush hogged them pretty low, and it killed it off really well with that herbicide. So there wasn't much. The plants were not big to begin with, so it worked out really well rolling it up. But where there's a lot of plant residue, there's it's a pretty big mess. But you know, still got to get done. We got to clean up this field here before we even start working up the strawberries. It's August here in Missouri, so it's really hot and really humid. I'm all sweated up here, but anyways, it's doing a pretty good job. There's not much plastic left. These strawberry plants, these old strawberry plants, are just rough looking. And they're just tough, not rough looking. They're just tough plants. So he just emptied out the plastic there, and it rolls up real nice. So this is the wrapper right here. This all it does, someone sits on the platform, adjusts the gauge here, and by hydraulic, has a hydraulic motor on here, just spins this, and it rolls it up pretty good. Usually you can fit around, the guy told me, about 2,000 or 3,000 feet of just plastic alone. But with all the residue on here, it ain't doing that much, probably doing 200 feet. That's about it. So we're just wrapping all the residue and everything on there. We don't care. I mean, it's just time to get it out. So he puts it on there like that, wheels it nicely, tractor driver moves forward a little, and you know, I'm supposed to be coming out here and help picking this up before it tears, you know. But yeah, that's all it does. It just wraps it. You know, if the plastic wasn't had so much mess on it, it'd been way easier to lift or to spool up on there, but so much residue, what are you gonna do? So that's the issue with all that residue there. That roll gets so full so fast, and it gets heavy, so that pump ain't made to roll up that quick. Look at that, it's a big mess. I took an Instagram story of us doing the clean stuff. I'll post that here so you guys can see how nice it was, and it was nice and clean. Out here winding up plastic, the old strawberry field. Got this plastic winder working pretty good. It's a slow process, but it beats picking it up by hand, that is for sure. Can't beat it. But overall, I mean, it's still doing a really good job. I mean, it beats having to roll this up. So without that machine, we would have to roll it up by hand as well. So it's saving us a lot of time and energy with this. I mean, it's not quite the perfect conditions, but it'll have to do for now. Yeah, so if you guys have any tips of picking up this plastic and not having so much residue on there, please let me know, because this thing is kind of a pain to roll up. It is going easier than what we were doing before, but it's still real heavy. Anyways, it is what it is. We got to get it cleaned up anyway, so we complaining or talking too much about it won't help us any good, won't do us any good. But yeah, let's just get it done here and slowly and surely clean up this field. At the end here, all we do is got to roll this up like this, pull off this plate, he's gonna pull off that plate, and then this whole entire roll cure comes coming down just like that. Nice and easy. Perfect. It'll be nice if it was just full of plastic, so all of this residue on there, but it is what it is. Now we're coming through with the grappler and the skid steer, throw these in the dump trailer, we'll be good. So the struggle is real. It is what it is. We're getting done. We got quite a, 6 rows done. We got 4 more on that side. I got 10 rows done completely. That's a third of all the rows, pretty much. It's just keep on living and learning. That's how it is. I came a long ways from the first time I planted strawberries. The last batch we lifted by hand. Now this time we got the machinery, but the residue and all the dead strawberry plants were not really dead though, because I hit them with glyphosate about a month ago. Look at that. We still got green coming out of the crown of the plants. That is one thing I had no idea, that glyphosate doesn't kill strawberry plants. And then I came to here with some paraquat, hit it hard. Everything's toasty, but nothing's truly dead. That's the issue we're having here, because if it was truly dead, it'll just rip out of the crown. The problem is the root system of the strawberry plants are still attached, and it's bringing up clumps and clumps of soil coming out. Like there's a strawberry plant around here somewhere. Look at this right here. Look at this. This is ridiculous, actually. Clump of dirt, strawberry plant still alive, still green after getting hit with glyphosate and paraquat, and nothing. That's the issue right there. It's all clumped up. So we're gonna have to finish this field up as is. There's nothing to do. I mean, we can't really do much about it now, unless I was thinking about getting the wrapper and tying it on top of the lifter and doing that. But I mean, the root system is still alive. The plants are still intact, so it's not gonna do much difference there. But you know, it's part of the process. Keep on learning, keep on growing, and hopefully next year we don't mess up as bad as we did this year. But overall, the field is it's really nice and clean. I got to come through all disc this, plow it real deep again, hit it. First, I'm going to hit it with a subsoil. I bought a subsoil this year. I'm going to try to rip that subsoil up a little, and then we will get it ready for strawberries. So about in a month or so, strawberries should be planted. I'm hoping by the first week of September, by Labor Day, to have them planted in the ground. If not, we'll start planting on Labor Day. We'll see whenever the plants get here. But the next couple of weeks, this will be all new plastic on both sides here. Even that side right there, all new plastic, and have a field full and ready for strawberries. So we got to go get ready for farmers market tomorrow. It is Friday night, and you know, life of a farmer during season. Right? You got markets, you got stuff to do, you got to prep for plantings, got to pick, got to pack. You know, we picked 300 pounds of tomatoes this morning. I got to go see if any of the watermelon and cantaloupe are ripe. I might take a few to market, but yeah, it's just part of the process. You know, it doesn't matter if it's my birthday or not. We still got work to do. We still got things to get ready for, so there's no days off. Alrighty, y'all, this is gonna be it for today. If you guys haven't already, go and hit that subscribe button, smash that like button if you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget, hit that notification icon so you guys can be notified whenever I do upload a video. I want to say thanks for watching up to this point. Y'all have a good day. We will see you next time.